Hi, I'm Patrick Wong. We're here in Atlanta running the RSR through downtown all the way up to Brazelton. Help celebrate the partnership between Coca Cola and Porsche. There's a great success story in IMSA that ties all the way back to the 935 and 962 from Bob Akin. So this whole project is very close to my passion, which is vintage and modern Porsches. Ride along with us behind the scenes as we shut down a few roads and wake up a few of the neighbors. My favorite parts were early Saturday morning, full police escort, shutting down the expressways and really getting after it with lots of speed, smoke, laying burnouts, things like that are not always what we get to do when we do have access to city streets. So yeah, thanks to the local authorities for letting us get away with a little bit more than normal. It's massive to be asked to be involved with a brand like Coca Cola. Obviously, the connection to Atlanta, the race coming up at Petit LeMans. It was a very celebratory vibe to the whole idea, and then to have the city streets to rip around town, it doesn't get much better than that.
All right, roadway is shut down. Roadway is shut down. Copy that.
Once I realized that they were going to use a retro throwback livery, the Bob Akin 935 and 962 are cars that I'm a massive fan of. The partnership between Porsche and Coca Cola. It's a huge, huge success story.
3, 2, 1. Can you maybe just run back and forth here a few times? We getting quiet for a second, guys? Sorry.
Are you guys punking me?
No, this is legit. This is legit. Okay.
The iconic livery that has lived through the past of IMSA with the celebratory vibe of 50 years. This all fits really well together geographically with Porsche's base here, Coca-Cola as well. Again, awesome anytime you can jump into an RSR, but with this announcement and livery, I think it's going to bring a lot of fanfare and attention to the race.
3, 2, 1, action.
Yeah. It's a little too much. Yeah. All right.
Rode Atlanta week, Petit LeMans, one of our favourite races, and it's the last race of the IMSA season. We're here to hopefully tie up all the championships. It's the last race that we've got with the 2017 spec RSR. It's been very good to us this year. We're obviously going to hope to send it off with a good result.
We have again a special livery with Coca Cola, and to be honest, the car is very mega.
It's awesome just to look at the cars and get to race these iconic liveries.
Coca Cola, I think it's one of the most iconic liveries. Two famous brands in the world teaming up. I think it's something special.
19th season is really successful for Porsche. It's 6 wins total. The driver championship will be a fight between the 911 and 912. Porsche already wins the manufacturer championship.
So successful the last 2 years with this car, knowing it will go in the museum straight after this race. Lots of emotion, but also pressure for the next car.
It's qualifying day for the 10 hours of Petit LeMans, so pretty exciting. It really starts today.
It's a great moment because it's a autograph session, so we're sharing a bit with the people. Like you said, the weather looks pretty good here.
It's pretty exciting for the drivers. The fans are really behind us. We had a good preparation in the last days. Car is feeling great. So I mean, let's see. In the end, it's a 10 hours race, so our starting position is not so important, but it would be great to start on pole.
Here it's super tricky track. It's really narrow, really up and down. Every mistake, you destroy the car completely.
Qualifying here is not the most important part of the race.
The most important is to be really quick at the end when the night is coming.
We finished with 912, which was best Porsche on P4. The gap to the front is quite small.
In the end, we are competitors. We will fight hard to be at the top step on Saturday.
It's race day here in Atlanta. Beautiful day for it. It's an inter-team battle for the Teams and Drivers Championship. One of us will win it for sure.
It's one of the most challenging of the season, to be honest. They call it a bit the chassis killer, this track.
It's one of these races where attrition takes its toll. You don't want to get into trouble.
We are competitors. We want to win all the races for Porsche and for these partners.
It's all about details. The field is so close, the competition is so high.
Only 4 hours done, 6 hours to go. Everything is running well. We take it easy at the moment. We try to keep the car in one piece and in good shape for later in the race.
As expected, we struggled a bit through the heat of the day. The last two stints, they look really promising, so we found some pace. Now we are on the way on making our progress forward, fighting at the front.
Two hours 30 to go. The car was a bit difficult. We make some mistake with the tire pressure. I hope it will be better and better when the temperature getting cooler.
It's just an amazing story, for Porsche, the manufacturer championship, the team championship, the driver championship. We won it all, and I'm super happy and super proud of everybody. It's in the books, and it will never go away.
Tu opinión nos interesa. Si tienes algo que decirnos, envíanos un mail. Esperamos tus sugerencias.